Hello, everyone. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday because it's almost Friday, and that means it's almost the weekend. Thank you guys so much for being here. Super excited. I look forward to this so much every single week. You guys have no idea how much. So I want to start out by I don't want to forget. Forget like every other time, and I feel so bad. Thank you to Dean from The Live Place, theliveplace.com. Dreamers Empire and the Live Place on YouTube for hosting all this family friendly content. And we appreciate you so much. You're amazing. And last week's trivia after my stream was so much fun. I don't know if he's streaming again tonight. I didn't check. But if he is after mine, I highly suggest you go and check out the trivia. It was a blast. I was disappointed in myself, to be quite honest, at how many I got wrong, but it was a lot of fun. If it is Disneyland, I will ultimately fail horribly, but that's okay. It's still a lot of fun to try. I'm going to say hi to all of you awesome people in chat. Misty, hello, got here early first. Congratulations for being first. Mikey, hi if you're still here. If not, he said just stopping by. A lot of needs to cover in St. Paul. You have a great night. Thank you for stopping in. Jenny, JLB Nerdy, hello. Dean Bancroft, Blue Nose Chris, hello. How are you? Hope you're well. Griswold Family Vacay, Taylor the Theme Park Boy, James Ryan, welcome in. Let me see here. Whoop, it just jumped. Noel, how are you tonight? Welcome in. Caitlin, make it blue. I'm happy I made you smile last night. I don't know how, but I'm glad I did. That makes me so happy. I hope that you figured everything out that was really frustrating for you, and I hope I was as helpful as I could be. So, um, hope you get it all figured out. Michael Riley, hello. Stacy, my PIC partner in crime. How are you tonight? Keystone 76. How are you? Welcome in. Tim Pruitt. How are you doing tonight? Welcome in. Ah, Donna. Donna Jaworski, our Disney angel. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. Bill, Magic of the Mouse TV. Welcome in. How are you guys tonight? Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm so happy. Um, Glad to hear you guys are doing good. I know I check in with some of you guys on Instagram. Feel free to send me messages throughout the week. I love hearing from you guys. It makes my day. Uh, Jenny, such a sweetheart. I love talking to you throughout the week, and you always make my day. Movie Media Nick, welcome in. How are you tonight? Yes, Michael Raleigh, I am still doing Coffee and Contemplation on Saturday. It's going to be hosted on my channel this week. And huge news. I know you're going to think I'm going to say Disney, but that's not what I'm going to say yet. Most exciting thing that happened this week is huge congratulations to my partner channel, Triple P, Josh and Britt. They just welcomed in Evie, Evelyn, and she is beautiful. And if you haven't seen the pictures on Instagram, go check them out. I am so happy for them. I bawled like a baby, and I am so unbelievably happy for them. And everything went well. She's healthy. Britt's doing great. And oh, it's so amazing. I can't stop smiling. She's so beautiful. And yeah, that is the most exciting thing for me that happened this week. So there's that. Yeah, Stacy, the Josh popped into the awesome anniversary stream from This and That. If you guys missed it, it was a long stream, but I was popping in and out. Near the end, I stayed for a while, and I was lucky to have the night off from work, and it was such a great stream. The 1 year anniversary of This and That. If you don't know who they are, go check them out. Four awesome guys. They have a lot of fun. They're goofy. They're silly. They put on makeup and dress up and say random crazy things, and always guaranteed to make you laugh. So yeah, it was a lot of fun, and I rewound it when I popped back on just in time to see. Hey Mar, welcome in. So good to see you. Dream and Deborah, how are you? Good to see you too. and I rewound it because I just wanted to see baby Evie again. She's so cute and tiny. And yeah, it was awesome. So many people were on there. Stacy made an appearance. I'm not even going to begin to say all of the people that made an appearance last night because so many people popped on. I tried near the end, but my kids have taken over the computer and it's a constant battle to get on here these days, which is half of my problems with homework, but the kids are almost done with school. So hopefully that's not even true. I'm lying to myself. The kids are little gamers, so between gaming and school, um, I'm defeated when it comes to computer time. I don't stand a chance. I'm working on investing in getting a laptop, so I have my own space, my own actual space. Julie C, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Sean, Scan Essex Gargoyle, welcome in. Good to see you. I'm glad you made it. Um, yeah, so that is so exciting, and I'm so happy. I look forward to hopefully they're home from the hospital by Saturday, and we'll get to see them and hopefully spend a little bit of time with baby Evie. I don't expect too much because she's a newborn, but uh, Triple P's Instagram is Triple P Vlogs, I think, on Instagram. He changed his name on there. But if you go to, I think it's linked on their page. I'm sure it is. But yeah, the picture is amazing. Tina McNeil, welcome in. Thank you so much. Thank you to my Patreons. I have a few here in the chat right now. Tina, James. You guys, thank you so much for being a Patreon. I appreciate your support. I know I haven't been putting out a ton of content lately. It's been a little bit crazy for me right now, but I'm working on getting back on track. And I look forward to putting out more content for you guys. One of the things I want to talk about, obviously, I hope you guys aren't too talked out about the Disney opening, but yeah, we all heard the great news. Yeah, Tim says, Michael Riley, it is Triple P Vlogs on Instagram. And Bill, thank you for dropping that link to his Instagram. And yes, and so we have phased opening coming. We have a date, which is awesome. That makes me so much more happy about my tagline, which is every day is a countdown to Disney, which, yes, it always is. But now people actually have dates that were up in the air about whether or not they knew they would be going in June or July. Now we all have dates. Michael Wheeler. Michael, why did I just call you Michael? I don't know. I don't know if you like that. Mike Wheeler, welcome in. Toaster King Steve sent me. Thank you so much for being here. Um, thank you so much, Dreamer Deborah. I appreciate that. Yeah, so I'm really excited. July 11th is all the kingdoms open. So Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom will be opening on July 11th, and then July 15th will be Epcot and um, Hollywood Studios. I believe the water parks will be opening as well. Tim, I hope you're okay. Don't cut yourself. Yeah, I'm not so good with knives myself, but I'm looking out for you. I know I'm careless and clumsy, but you got to be careful. So I think the water parks are opening. As far as I was looking, I tried to do as much research on all the different topics before we were going live because I plan on doing a vlog on this, on all of the openings. Just a full breakdown of all the different things, but I believe that the water parks are opening on July 11th as well. As far as the resorts, um, they will be, what is Bryce saying? Did you see the announcement from Nick at Magical News Live that Disney was canceling all fast passes and being open from 11 to 5, so no fireworks. Yes, Mara, that's in my notes. One of the things, hey, Kay Atwood, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I saw that they're canceling fireworks, basically anywhere a crowd will gather. And congratulations, Bill. I'm proud of you. Well done. Jeff Dulup, Dad, welcome in. I'm doing good. I hope you and your family are doing well. Thank you for being here. And so anything that gathers a crowd is what they're closing. Let me see. I have pages of notes for tonight. Sorry. Basically, they're saying a disclaimer of theme parks, resorts, restaurants, and other offerings, which is literally everything, may be modified, limited capacity, and subject to availability or closure. So that's Disney's blanket statement of saying we can't guarantee anything. Go in with open expectations, be happy for what you have while you're here. And that's how I took it basically. Um, the part that I was really interested in and that I've been having a lot of trouble getting information on, particularly, was the resort opening. So they released that June 22nd, the DVC, specifically just DVC Resorts and Fort Wilderness Campground would be opening June 22nd, but there is currently no exact date for all of the other resorts. And then, is that better, Bill? I hope that's better. Sorry. Don't want to scream at you. um, no opening date for non-DVC, and then Vero Beach and Hilton Head in South Carolina are opening June 15th. I didn't complete my 5. I couldn't read my own writing. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I'm a little bit loud. I apologize for that. Tina says you should have seen Steve try to deal with that an hour ago. He showed us on his stream. Tina, are you talking about all of the different opening procedures and all of that? Yeah, there's a lot of information, but there's a lot of like gray area, I feel like. So I'll get into that too, which I think is going to be kind of funny, but just different scenarios. So we'll get to that in a minute. Obviously, it's going to be similar. We already know Disney Springs. We've all been watching the live streams. Face coverings for both employees and guests. Reduced capacity. No fireworks, parades, or events that bring crowds. They're enabling more cashless options throughout the park. So they will be available at more than just the counter service, more sanitizing. That's a new word. You just learned that here tonight. More sanitizing stations. We're just going to shorten it up because we say it so much. So they're called sanitizing stations. Yeah, okay, so I'm already to my notes that I thought were kind of funny scenarios that I've thought about. Hey, Amy, AJC Magic TV, welcome in. Not Sean says not honoring dining reservations made months in advance. I can't be positive about this at all. Yeah, that's strange. I'm not sure. I'm happy you got your birthday live stream working. Happy birthday to Caitlin this week. She had a birthday. Everybody wish her a happy birthday, Caitlin, to many more. Sanitizing, right? It's just easier. We're going to be saying it for a while. So, Caitlin, are you talking about the face masks? Because they said the face masks are required for both cast members. Yeah, cast. I'm sorry, not employees. I apologize. Yes, cast and guest. They are. Jenny says, I also saw they were dropping dining plan for the time frame too. I didn't see that yet. You heard it here first, folks. Dropping it from people who had already purchased them. No Violet Sake for me yet tonight. Okay, quick recap before we get into my funny scenarios that I want to discuss with you guys. So I worked today and ran around. I stopped at my P.O. box. I actually have some magic mail from Zip I haven't opened yet. I wanted to open it on stream. And I walked into a puddle, literally a puddle. My roof is leaking and it's coming from our air conditioner. So that was really awesome. And then that sent me into a cleaning flurry because when I get irritated with things like that, like house floods and whatnot, I kind of go into cleaning flurry. So I cleaned the whole kitchen. And then I started cooking. So I made bruschetta, sauteed mushrooms, some crazy tofu, weird stuff that I'm not really sold on yet, but we'll see if I can make it work. Sauce makes everything better. Ranch, just gonna put ranch on everything, and it'll be delicious. And that's what I did for the 2 hours after I got home, and then I had about an hour before the stream catching up on social media and taking some notes to talk to you guys about all the things that I wanted to talk about. Hey, Bill, Stefan, welcome in. Restaurants will not be at full capacity. That is correct. Um, Ranch is keto, Jenny. Yeah. Yeah. Jenny's talking about, I am going full keto diet again. I haven't been on full keto for a while. Triple P, welcome in. Yes, I will send you a slice of pizza. I'll put it on dry ice. Congratulations on baby Evie. You and Britt are going to be amazing moms to such another beautiful baby girl, and she is absolutely adorable and amazing, and I am so happy for you. So yes, everybody wish Triple P congratulations. He's still in the hospital. Hope you guys get home soon. Cannot wait to see her in real life, live stream time. And I know we got a glimpse of her last night on the This and That stream. I talked about that a little bit ago. It was an absolute joy, and I was so surprised and so happy to see you guys there. So congratulations, Josh and Britt. I'm so happy for you. She's absolutely amazing. Yeah, Bill asked how big. I didn't even ask that. I just wanted to make sure they were healthy and doing well, and I didn't want to bug you too much. But yes, you needed rest and all of those things. So all in due time. But yes, she is absolutely beautiful. So happy for you guys. Cannot wait to watch her grow up and develop and all of it, just all of it. I'm so excited. And I can't wait to see her in that cute little Belle outfit that I got for her because it's so cute. um, what was I saying? Oh yeah. So went on my cleaning frenzy, cooking frenzy, prepared for the stream. So I was gonna film a vlog before this, but I didn't get a chance to. Busy bee. Guys are on a crazy sleep schedule, so I don't know what they're doing, but I'm actually have some peace and quiet right now, so I'm just appreciating it. And hopefully I can get something edited, a little bit of editing done tonight while I'm not fighting for the computer, and we'll see that. But also on a side note, I need somebody to come and help me with my laundry because I hate laundry and I have a lot of it. I don't want to do it. I hate laundry so much. Yes, that was her first debut on This and That 1 year anniversary and her birthday. Yeah, should have been on Coffee and Contemplation, Josh, though. You know? Mike Wheeler sent you pizza. There you go. I can't wait to see Addie with Evie. They're going to be so cute together. She's going to be such a great big sister. So amazing. Oh no, Mar, that's horrible. My dryer died, so I'm having to hang everything up to dry. Ah, I feel bad for saying that because that's way worse. I'll take a dryer over a broken one, even though I don't like laundry. Okay, I agree. I don't mind laundry except for the folding and putting away part. That's the absolute worst. Absolute worst. It's just so tedious. Jeff Noah Dad said, I'm sending her an invite for JustTube ASAP. You got this, Mar. I know. We all adapt and figure it out as we go, but it stinks. I have a bucket in front of my front door right now because we need to call the landlords and get it sorted out, but you know, it is what it is. Evie was 6 pounds, 14 ounces. Addie was 8 pounds, 2 ounces. She looks so much like Addie, though. Aww. That's awesome. Yeah, that was the same for me. Sorry, I was reading for a second and I just didn't talk. Um, no helmet. Britt was serious. I can imagine, and you don't want to mess with a woman about to give birth, of all things. Not a pregnant woman, and not a woman about to bring life into this world. That is for sure. It would have been funny though. That's right, Bill. It would have been a good Instagram pic. You could have brought it and then just taken a photo, like your first father-daughter picture with her, with your helmet on, holding her like up to your helmet. That would have been funny. That would have been a good one. Missed opportunities, Josh. There's still time. um, Josh, did Britt hear the song that I tagged you in? So does she like it? Not yet, but she will. Tim said, hello, no, I was thinking once she went to the delivery room, you would have made it. It's so funny. Detroit Disney Duo, welcome in. Hi, Mike Polito. Thank you for being here, guys. So, yeah, I'm beyond happy. That literally, Josh, I don't know if you were here, Josh, but that made my week. That is the happiest thing of my week, probably of my month, was baby Evie being brought into this world, and it makes me so, so happy. I'm so filled with joy, and yeah, so exciting. I had the same with my boys. So my first son was 7'10", and my second son was 6'1". So big, big difference there, and it made it a lot easier. So yeah, kudos to that. Triple P, BOGO Fiji water. That made my day today because I'm actually hoarding it in my car. I'm hiding it from my family. I have my Diet Mountain Dew and my 1 liter bottles of Fiji hiding in my car so that they are mine and I'm not robbed of the little piece of joy I get to have at work, which is my Fiji water and Diet Dew. So that's, it's survival mode, guys. Survival mode. I need to hide my Fiji water and Diet Dew. That's just what the world's come to because it's not safe in this house. It's not. They take everything that I want. So, yeah, that is the story on that. Bill, you've done the laundry for the past 25 years. That is commendable. You deserve a medal. I used to do laundry a lot. I don't so much anymore. I did for a little while during quarantine, and now I don't want to go back. I don't want to do it at all. And the guys are going to have to step up their game. It is a great deal. Um, Mike says, okay, I'm just picturing Josh in a Vader helmet saying, I am your father. Oh, that's so great. You nailed it. That's a good envisionment of that. So I think that's really accurate and awesome. Taylor still does laundry ever since he was 13 or 14. Mike, yes, I'm still good on bots. Thank you so much for asking. Yes, Misty, we rent and we'll call them tomorrow and get it sorted out. But on the laundry factor, I still don't want to do it, and it needs to be done. So I think that after this, I'm going to have to do laundry, and I'm not super happy about that. But if that's the worst thing that happens to me this week, I am okay with that. Hey, Christy, welcome in Christy's Corner. Um, I'm lucky my husband does the laundry. He doesn't fold or hang any of my things, but just leaves them nicely laid out for me to put away on my bed. So I'm grateful. Yes, that is definitely something to be grateful for. For the most part, hubby and the kids take care of the laundry, but lately they've been slacking. They're too into their whatever video game they found. I don't really know what it is. Jeff, you're hilarious. So some things I wanted to talk about. Hold on one second. Didn't want to cough in your ears. So Space Mountain with a mask. There's no way. There's no way that's going to stay on. There is no way that that's going to stay on. They're going to have to slow down the ride or something, right? I can't be the only one thinking this. And these are just silly little things I'm thinking about, like not anything super serious, just something silly that made me think like, what about that? Yeah, I've been doing laundry since I was like 9 years old, so I'm totally over it, and I don't want to. I folded enough of my dad's underwear as a kid that I don't want to fold anyone else's underwear anymore. I'm good. And the kids, when they were little, not doing it. I'm good. um, Detroit Disney Geo says my Michigan friend tells me I have to retire to Boca for reasons. I don't know about Boca. Boca's a animal of its own. I'm just putting it out there for my Michigander, Michigoose. What was it, Stacy? What am I? For my Michigoose and Gander friends, I would not recommend moving to Boca. It is a culture shock from the nice Midwestern charm that does not exist here. Just saying. um, That'd be awesome. Masks blowing off everywhere. Can you imagine the lost and found? The masks would take over sunglasses and the lost and found. It would be crazy. Uh, so crazy. Oh wait, he makes great cheesesteaks and he does laundry too. He's a keeper. I just find the washer packed full of clothes. I mean, packed. I have to take half of it out. My dad doesn't understand the closet needs to move. Yeah, exactly, Kay. That is the one thing when guys do laundry. Maybe, maybe it's just my guys, but um, yeah, they overpack the washer. If they don't get clean, if you put too much in there, just don't do it. Cut it in half, washes faster, dries faster, smaller loads to fold, just makes you feel better. That's what I recommend. I don't know, but I don't want to do it. So if you're gonna do it however you like. I guess. Um, on top of that, Everest. So a thing with Expedition Everest and me and the boys is we have been known maybe once or twice, maybe more than that, to be laughing with joy, exuberance so hard while we're riding and we're feeling those G's pulling on us that we drool. We drool and it goes across our faces. Maybe it just, flies away. Maybe this is gross, whatever, it's the truth. But if you have a mask on and you're laughing and then you drool from your laughter, you end up with just a drool face after the ride. That's another predicament. Just saying. Then you're going to need to bring backups. If you ride Everest twice, you're going to need to bring at least 3 face masks because you're not putting that back on again. I mean, I wouldn't want to, but Noah says, can we take the mask off while riding? Is that breaking the rules? James Ryan says, yuck. I'm just being honest. It's out of pure joy. It's out of a good place that it happens. Drill Face may be the name of my new band that takes on the T-Buzz. Jim says, Lynn, you're playing a hoodie image in my mind here. I'm sorry. I appreciate that. I mean, I'm sorry. That's what I meant to say. I appreciate putting that image in your head because I think it's hilarious, to be honest. Moving on. Let's move on from the drill face. I wondered how people said Everest is a water ride. Just kidding. Maybe it was if you were riding with me because we oh my god, I'm digging a hole right now, guys. So we always ride first row. So maybe wait till the next car if I'm riding. Don't, like I want to ride with Lynn. You probably don't. Maybe just wait till the next car. That's my PSA for the night. Take the next car. um, so reusable popcorn buckets. What do you guys think about that? I don't think those are going to exist anymore. I feel like there's no way. There's no way, right? They're not going to bring something you already had your grubby fingers all in and then um, uh, DM me after the stream, Caitlin. I'll talk to you about it. Canva is an awesome tool for making thumbnails, and I absolutely love it. They have lots of templates. Go check them out. They're awesome. But yeah, popcorn buckets, right? And I have a growing popcorn bucket. I mean, I have right there's one. That's one of my favorites right there. My Simba one. Bill from Magic the Mouse TV says, so if you ride behind Lynn on Everest, you'll need rain gear, a face shield, and an umbrella. I mean, it's not so much me. My kids are worse than me, but then they get to laughing so hard, and then it makes me laugh even harder. And when we ride front row, we do this thing where we grab on to the handlebar, like the arm bar in front of us, and we lean forward. So we feel like we're going even faster than if you were sitting back in your seat. So pro tip, I have it on some of my vlogs, but this is what we do. We ride first row, we lean forward, and it feels like you're just flying through space. Jenny, yes, we are a little nutso, but any little thrill, we're down for it. uh, yeah, I broke our toilet seat, so that's a thing. Um, that that was on the door. Yeah, you nailed it. Look at you go, Bill. That's so funny. Yeah, that that right there is most definitely a toilet seat. New toilet seat. I broke it. It's a thing, you know. Baby got back. I don't know. Sorry, not sorry. It happened. Sean's fixing it, and now we're gonna have a brand spanking new toilet seat. I was thinking about that protect face shield from being necessarily if you're behind Lynn. Yeah, maybe. It might be. So wait, if you lean forward, wait, what? It feels like you're going super fast. It feels like you're going way faster. Like I don't know what it is. We've ran different tests on Everest. I didn't even plan on this going this direction, but so we've been on Everest in the front, we've been on Everest in the very back row, and we've rode Everest in the middle. And we have come to the absolute unanimous conclusion that riding front row while grabbing the bar and leaning forward while you're plunging through the drop and around those turns, it feels like you're going way, way faster, and it's way more exciting and so much more fun. Just saying. We're kind of experts on this. That's what I think. That is my personal opinion, and I am sticking to it. Dance Electric JC, welcome in. Thanks for being here. Yes, front row on Everest, my Disney things to do. It is the best. I'm sorry about that, Caitlin. Yeah, that is really far off to already know. I'm wondering about my run if that's going to happen because by leaning forward doesn't increase the propensity of troll face. Most definitely, James. I think so. Bill says Lynn spent too much time in quarantine. She's outgrew her toilet seat. Maybe that's it too. I think that's definitely a factor in the whole wonderful toilet seat addition to this Thursday night stream. You're welcome. New toilet seat. You saw it here first. Oh boy. Yeah, it's nothing fancy. I mean, it's not cushioned. It's just an average toilet seat, guys. It's just, a seat to sit on when you need to do things. Anyways, moving on. No comments about the popcorn bucket. I'm going to stick with my theory. I think it's going away, but we shall see because I've invested lots of money on popcorn buckets and I thoroughly take advantage on the refillable popcorn for $2. But Mara says, I've heard of the freshman 15. Did Lynn the COVID-19? I feel like I have. I did. I definitely did. And that is why I have decided to go on my strict keto, and I've done all the research, and I'm working on getting back to it. Hey, Big No Amount 5, welcome in. You stepped in a strange moment, so you're welcome. Bill says, sanitizing, drool face, and toilet seats. You gotta love Lynn. That's great. I love it. All right. Moving on from sanitizing, drool face, and toilet seats. I was wondering about pin trading. And this is a serious question. I wonder if they're still going to have pin trading because, like, your hands all over the pins. Oh, I am going to give away a pin tonight. In a little bit, probably really soon. In like 10 minutes, I'll give one away. I couldn't find my Tsum Tsum ones I wanted to give away, but I found one of my lanyards that are pins that I've traded for, and I decided I want to give away this one to somebody. I traded for it in the parks, and I absolutely love it. Quite honestly, I never planned on giving it away. I wanted to put it on my pin board because joy. That's me. Like, I love it. I've had a good week. I'm really happy. And I appreciate you guys so much. And joy is just one of the things that you guys bring me every single Thursday with every single comment that you leave. Oh my God, I'm getting so corny and cheesy. It's so true, though. So you guys really do bring me joy. So tonight I wanted to give away my trader pin. I'm 99% sure it's real. I'm pretty confident it is real. And if it's not real, it's absolutely adorable. What Tsum Tsum pins do I still have? Stacy, I'll have to message you on Instagram. I can't remember. I think I have mini. That's the only one I think, no, yeah, that's the only one I'm positive that I have. But I have more. I'll give away more of those because I don't plan on keeping them. I'd rather gift them to you guys and play a fun little game with all of you. Just a hey Emily, welcome in. Thanks for being here. But yes, okay, so finishing up my thought on joy, you guys bring me joy. And when I found it, I was like, you know what? I didn't want to give it away, but I would love to give it away to one of you guys because you all bring me so much joy every single week. On here, on Coffee and Contemplation, on my videos and seeing your comments. You make me so happy. And yeah, so that's why I'm going to give away the joy pin. Unless you'd rather have the Cheshire Cat, then you can have him. I'm not super connected to him. I don't have any other ones, but Joy is super adorable. That'd be fun to collect all the emotions. But so yeah, I'll ask a question in like 10 minutes or so. I didn't look up any trivia, so I'll probably just ask you guys a question about something about me because those are things I know. I should know those. It's about me. Hey, Flores, welcome in. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. No, Bill, absolutely not. That is going in the trash so fast. So bad. Stop. Um, so Caitlin from Make It Blue says, no confirmation on pin trading yet. My cast member friends got a return work today, 6/7, but not sure if pins are opening on that date. More information to come. Thank you. Yeah, I appreciate it if you keep me posted on that. I would love to know. Taylor, work is going good. It's a slow and steady, you know, go at it. It's not, people are still really weary about going out. So it's been a little bit slower, but I'm really happy to be back to work, and I enjoy seeing all the familiar faces and just working. I like being active and standing up and all of it, just doing something other than sitting all day, which is what I did most of quarantine. Thank you for asking. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm adjusting. It's just been a little bit difficult managing my time. I wasn't really good about it during quarantine, but now I'm um, but oh, I'm spinning my chair a little bit. Sorry. I'll stop. Um, but yeah, I didn't realize I was doing that. I'm like a little kid sitting on a big kid chair with, like, can you imagine my feet just dangling off and I'm just then spinning? Sorry. Oh, I see that. It's coming through like the hole. That's weird. I don't know. This is some gamer chair. I don't get it. But anyways, yes, it's going good. And but yeah, adjusting to everything, and the character warehouse is not open yet. That was one other thing I wanted to talk about. Um, the character warehouse did make an update on shopdisney.com that there will be a phased opening in the next couple weeks for all of the different Disney stores throughout the United States, but they will be different depending on what city and county. It's going to be all dependent on where the store is. So I don't have an exact opening for my character warehouse, but as soon as it is open, I will get out there the moment that I can. And I'm super excited about it. I know that they will have limited capacity. So chances are it will be the first time in history that I wait in a line to get into a character warehouse, because I'm not about that. But I will do it. I want to vlog the character warehouse. If they let me, I hope that they still let me do that. That's another unknown. I'm not really sure. Just as I tried reaching out to Disney about okay, now I have to do it. Hold on. Blue Nose, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. All right, don't get scared, guys. I gotta do my chair spin. This is me. Ready? Okay. Whee! I love that one so much. It's so cute. That's how I feel every day. Thank you so much, Blue Nose. I appreciate that. Um, You're like Lily Tomlin's character, Edith Ann and Big Ol' Rockin' Chair. Wait, no, you're not old enough to remember this show. I remember Lily Tomlin. I used to watch it all the time. I can't remember exactly what one that is, but now I wanna search it and find out what that is, Mara. I wanna see it. I'm sure I'll love it. I watched a lot of Lily. That's a tongue twister. A lot of Lily Tomlin's stuff growing up. um, but yeah, so they'll have face masks, and if you're under the age of 2 or 3, you have to have one. Um, Social distancing, face masks, limited capacity, all that good stuff. Sanitizer. There'll be face shields at the checkout. Um, so yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I will adjust, and I'm looking forward to getting back there and seeing all the good merch and grabbing some stuff to give away to you guys. Um, yeah, and that's really that's all I have to say about that. um, Space launch. I know Blue Nose is here. He was watching the space launch, so was I on Wednesday. We were supposed to. This is monumental, you guys. For the first time since 2011, the United States was launching 2 Americans up into outer space. I think it was Bob and I don't remember the other guy's name. Bob is really memorable, um, Hanitizer. uh, so for the first time since 2011, 2 of them were going to the International Space Station, but due to inclement weather, which we have had boatloads of down here in South Florida, in Florida in general lately, the last 2 weeks, it's been monsoon nonstop. And so they rescheduled it. So if you almost missed it on Wednesday, you have a second chance at it on Saturday. I will announce the exact words are hard, Donna. I will announce it on Coffee and Contemplation on Saturday. And I think it's around 3:30. I think they said 3:33, but it's right around there, right around 3:30. They will be trying again for the space launch as long as weather works out for them. And I think that's so cool. I love the space launches, and I think they're just absolutely incredible and amazing to watch. We went to go watch one back probably, yeah, Noah, I bet they will. Doug, yes, Bob and Doug. Um, the astronauts going into the International Space Station. I predict there is a very good chance. I think it's 40% rain right now, but Stacey said, rememberable. I can't, I can't even say my own made up words anymore. Rememberable sanitizer could be a thing. And James Ryan said, I don't know, droll face could become quite the thing. Orlando, Mike, welcome in. How are you today? Thanks for popping in to say hi and hitting that button. 3:32. I was close. So yeah, not 3:33. You'd be a minute late. It'd already be up there. I'll be way up in the stratosphere. One of those spheres. It'd be up out of this sphere. So don't miss it. I think it's really, really cool. And I love watching those things. But yeah, we tried to watch one a while ago. That's what I was saying before I was distracted by my non-word words. But we went to go watch one, and I think we were driving from Orlando over to, yeah, it was after a Disney trip. We were driving over to Cape Canaveral, and we totally underestimated it, the whole popularity of it and the insane lines, the traffic. We waited in a line of cars from the highway all the way into the space station area, into NASA area, which was closed off due to capacity. Thank you for hanging out with us, Jeff. Go enjoy your family family bean. No worries, have fun. Yeah. And it was crazy, but we ended up parking the car off on the side of the road, and we grabbed a blanket, threw it on the roof of the truck, and just watched the rocket launch. I still have pictures. I'm gonna have to find those. I'll post them on my story if I can find them. I hope I can. But it was the coolest thing ever. Just feeling like you're so close to such an awesome thing. And I can't be that close this time, but I look forward to watching it live on the NASA site. Hitchhiking Bones, if I missed you earlier, welcome in. Oh, you just got here. Thank you so much for being here. Yeah. Oh, all right. It's 10:49. I got 10 minutes left. Stacy, if you're still here, do you know if Dean from the Live Place is going live after me again for a trivia thing? That was so much fun last week. I really, really loved it. Being on a boat. Oh, that would be so cool, Tim. I can't imagine. That would be really, really awesome. Yeah, it was still a really neat experience feeling like we were there, but if we had gotten there about 3 hours sooner, it would have been even more incredible. But definitely want to, yeah, the force of the liftoff from I felt it in my chest, Mar. Yeah. So Shelly, welcome in. How are you tonight? So when it was a SpaceX launch, and we were sitting there watching it together, and I remember just like feeling the reverberations in my lungs, like in my chest, like so, like my being, you could feel like the, and it was so cool, and I can't wait to feel that again someday. But we're not that far away. We're about 2.5 hours away from Cape Canaveral. So we'll definitely get out there again someday. I wish we could be out there for this one, but it is what it is. So I'll still be watching live because I love that stuff. All right, I think this is an easy trivia question. Are you guys ready for the trivia to win the Joy Pin? You guys ready? Let's do this really quick. I saw Discovery go up once when we were at Epcot. It was beyond incredible. That's so cool. Being at the 3-mile limit is amazing. I think we were really, really close. It had to have been like, so 3 mile would probably be, there's the two different watch zones. We were just outside of the entrance of the Kennedy Space Center. So we were about not even a half mile outside of it, parked on the side of the road. So it was pretty close. But yeah, that was an amazing experience. I'll hold that with me forever, for sure. And when I was a kid too, we did one of those tours when we were on one of our Disney trips. We went to thank you so much, Stacey. I appreciate you. I didn't get a chance to look. I'm so sorry. Thank you for looking. But we went and saw it before. It was one of the huge launches in the 90s, the early to mid 90s. It would have been like 92, 93, 96, one of those. But we saw the huge rocket ship all hooked up. It was all like in position, and it was literally days before they were going to launch it in outer space. And I remember seeing it from a few miles away, and it was so cool. And I'll never forget that either. So I guess that kind of like held a spot with me, and that's why it was extra cool to actually see one of them launch. But I highly recommend it if you guys ever get a chance to schedule a Disney trip around one of the launches. Definitely go for it, and make sure you get there really early, like really early. Pack a cooler and get all your things together and get there way early because it gets bananas out there. All right. Are you ready for the Joy Pin giveaway to one of you joyful, awesome people? I think it's a pretty easy question. I mean, maybe I think that because I know the answer. All right. It's going to be, let me get my phone out. It's going to be whoever I see on screen first. If you won last week, I am going to exempt you from winning this week just so other people can win because I think that's fair. And I like to, spread the love. So give everybody a chance to win. And I'll take a picture of my screen. Hopefully it turns out better than last week. But all right. Joy Pin. Okay, Dean isn't going live tonight. Joy Pin, for all you joyful people. What is... Nope. Who is... Who is my favorite Disney princess? Ready, go. Ready, set, go. I think this is an easy one. I love her. She's my favorite. And one of her colors, my favorite colors. Hitchhiking Bones. There we go. Rapunzel. We got it. We're all over the place. I love okay, I'm not discriminating against Disney princesses, but yes, they're all good. Cinderella, Ariel, Aurora, Tiana. Cinderella again. Aurora Belle. But Rapunzel, guys. Rapunzel. Yeah, I thought so. So Hitchhiking Bones, you won this week. Let me take a picture so you guys can just, keeping myself honest. Next week I'll have an actual Disney trivia question because this is, about me, and I don't know how fair that is, but let me see. Oh, whoop. I'm just seeing more of my arm there. You guys don't need to see that. There we go. Just to keep us all honest, because it's weird the way that things show up in, of course it doesn't want to let me do it. Well, it's right there. Hitchhiking Bones, Rapunzel. You can kind of see it in the blurb. Believe me, I'm not a liar. That's the honest truth. And I love all of them. I think that they're so yeah, Hitchhiking Bones, send me a DM on Instagram or email me at thelynprojects.com with an S, the Lynn Projects at Gmail. Instagram is awesome if you want to send me there. I still haven't sent out your guys' mail from last week, but I will. I got my bubble mailers out and I will be sending that out in the next 2 days for sure. Thank you guys so much for playing. That's fun. I love to see what you guys say just to see. No, okay, I think you guys trust me, but I like to just full transparency, don't give anybody a reason to question. And that's just the way I live my life. Like, what you see is what you get. So, yes, congratulations, Hitchhiking Bones. And yeah, I don't know what else. What else do we have tonight? Is there anything you guys had for me? Any questions for this week? I hope you guys all had a great week. Excited. We have our countdown to Disney. Right, Jenny? I agree. Mara said, "Oh, I knew it was Rapunzel from the backdrop." There you go. There's little hints in there. Good night, Taylor. Thank you for hanging out with us. Caitlin, congratulations. Thank you for being here. Kate, going back to work has been really good. It feels really good to be back to work and just getting back to some normalcy. I like it. It's been good. It's a new normal, but we're all going through this. We're all in this together, and everybody has to adjust. So it's just one day at a time. I go in with the best positive outlook and try to just ooze that on everybody. So when somebody's not happy about something being different, it's really hard to be super upset when I'm gleaming my cheesy smile on their face and laughing. So, yeah, I think that it's been nice. Thank you for asking. No, I think we hit it all. Got to ride Everest. I have drill face cleaned up with some sanitizer and got to enjoy a new toilet seat. Woo! Woo! I'll give you an update next week on how awesome my I'm just kidding. My new toilet seat is. No, but yeah, hopefully the leak gets fixed. Got a new toilet seat. It is what it is. You can only laugh about it. It's not worth getting upset about. Put a bucket under it, mop it up, whatever. Have fun, laugh a lot. Yeah. So you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I love this. Mars says that's a full hour of fun with the Lynn Project. Blue nose. Thank you so much for the $2 super sticker. I love it. Smiley Fox. I don't know what his little description is, but this is it, which is me, and I love it. Yes. So Yeah, toilet problems are annoying, but it's part of life. Thus is life. I love to laugh with you guys. I have so much fun hanging out with you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for participating in chat. To all of the ninja watchers. Oh, Shiba dog with a big smile on his face, tilting his head. I love it. I still need to figure out how to do that. I don't know why it's so hard for me. But yes, thank you. I have blast with you guys. I'm going to try and get something out in the next week. I don't know what it'll be, but I have some things in the works, working on it, balancing everything, and I look forward to seeing all of you and baby Evie on Saturday on my channel at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And Bill, no, it is not a slow closing seat. So I am going to have to slow close on it because that's what might have broke it the first time. Sometimes my legs just give out and, it's a thing. On that note, you guys, I had an absolute blast. Hey, Mikey, thanks for popping back in. I thought it was kind of a cat too, a Shiba dog. I don't know. I'm gonna have to Google what a Shiba dog is. But either way, it's totally adorable and I love it. And that's me. I literally actually do this all the time. I go, well, I try not to do it now. Now it's a little below my face. Don't touch my face, but um, look forward to seeing you guys. I look forward to seeing baby Evie on Saturday. And I'm going to be working on something for you guys throughout the week. And I hope you guys all stay very well, happy, and healthy. I hope your families are doing well. And I will see you guys all on Saturday. If not on Saturday, I will see you next Thursday. And be well. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for the super stickers. I appreciate you, Chris. Thank you guys. Have a great night. Bye. I already did the countdown to Disney. I almost